channel. My name is Yiming Shen and my metric number is 197840. So I'm a student from UPM and this blog is regarding task 3 for LPE 2404 critical reading skill. So today I'm going to critically analyze an article entitled Think Twice About Going Cashless, and this article is written by Satyajit Das. Have you guys come across with the author? Perhaps no. So maybe I will introduce a little bit information about Satyajit Das. So Satyajit Das is an Australian former banker, corporate treasurer, turned consultant with his international experts in financial derivatives with 25 years of experience in the markets. Besides, he is also an author and a Bloomberg opinion columnist. And this article is published on 3rd of May in 2017. So in regards with the title of the article, so hereby I will explain to you what does it mean by cashless society. So in a cashless society, instead of paying with cash, individuals can have the amount credited to their bank account, some electronic payment apps such as e-wallets and mobile payment services, and even virtual coins. So to understand the role of going cashless, I aim to discuss on the issues highlighted from the articles, the arguments, and also the supporting evidences, and I will share my thoughts on belief, values, and the status, and also will state my stance based on my personal view. So the issues highlighted from the article is that the trend of moving towards a demonetization society. So basically the article discussed about some disadvantages of going cashless. And from the text, the author's main idea is that most of the arguments in favor of demonetization don't stand up to scrutiny. And the argument is supported with two relevant evidences. So first is that despite going cashless may make the life harder for the tax cheater, terrorists, or the criminals, however, it may open the window of opportunity for them to have the alternative methods to conduct the illegal transaction. For example, the terrorists or the criminals may use other methods to transfer the funds, while the tax cheater may easily convert their illicit holdings into gold, foreign currency, or even properties. So the second evidence is that going cashless would provide states with unprecedented levels of personal information, which favor the incidence of online frauds. So that is the argument that is the argument and some of the supporting evidences from the author's view. So now I would like to share some thoughts on my personal views. So from my belief, I think that going cashless is confidential because our personal information will be exposed to a possible data breach. And besides, it is insecure to have all the money in our bank account or in the credit or debit card because of the possibility of getting hacked when our account getting hacked, or maybe loss of our bank card. Yeah. So also when we encounter technical issue while handling some emergency online transactions, it would not be a good idea if we don't have any alternative methods. And moreover, I don't think that the banking apps would be feasible or practical for those who struggle to keep up with the evolving cashless technology. Yeah. And also it will be more difficult to control spending when we don't have the money physically in our hand. This is because it is very easy to recognize the financial impact by physically taking the cash while the electronic payments have bring us a lot of convenience, it also increased the tendency and the temptation for us to be overspending. Besides, the values from my perspective are confidentiality, security, practicability, and also cash management. So on the other hand, not everyone in the world is able to afford a smartphone or have access to the internet or have access to all these banking apps and all this advanced technology. However, this may be influenced with the social economic status and the access to technology, which may vary across different regions or may vary according to different individuals. So until here, I have addressed the belief, values, and the status from my point of view, which are reinforcing the author's view. Going cashless might actually be more problematic than beneficial due to some downsides associated with a cashless financial system. Hence, I totally agree with the author that the most of the arguments in favor of demonetization don't stand up to the scrutiny, because myself also have come across with the online frauds where I believe some of the organizations may have exposed my personal information, my contact details, to some parties where they use that to conduct scam. Yeah, and besides from my personal thoughts, I always feel insecure when I am outside without any cash with me, because there were some incidents have happened in the past when there was a time when I was paying the bill and I forgot to bring my purse out, which means that I am cashless at the moment, and the place happened to be not accepting any card payments. But they do allow for the mobile apps payments such as like GrabPay. But at the moment, my battery of my phone has died off, so I cannot forget the incident that stressed me out so much. Yeah, so I personally feel that having cash in our hand for alternative or emergency use is definitely essential. So, to sum up, there is general agreement that there are still an amount of concerns to be considered to moving towards a cashless society. And clearly, this blog has shown some arguments that do not stand up for review in favor of the monetization move. And from this, I would like to conclude that even though there is a wide variety of benefits to be gained by a society from a cashless system, a number of disadvantages such as loss of privacy, insecurity, and lost track of our cash management have been addressed in the discussion just now. In addition, the cashless society is even more unrealistic to certain area with low economic status, and also for those who have limited access to the advanced technology. So that's all from me. Perhaps you have gained some insights with today's topic, cashless society. What are your opinions? You're most welcome to leave some comments below to share me with your thoughts. And I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for your kind attention.